Earlier today, Peter told me not to let my recent newfound good mood spoil my bitterness. Because typically that's the place I write from, is out of the anger or whatever. But so again, one more time, sort of on the theme. This could sort of be the synopsis of a TV show or a movie that has never yet been made, but maybe, be my ticket to the big time right here. But here you go, it's a story. More than a poem, more of a story. Here comes Eddie with his hair slicked back, shark skin suit, Cuban heels clicking faster than you'd think possible across the marble floor, gaining on fat Louis with every step. Louis rolling along, unaware, waving at his buddies, gawking at the working girls, in no hurry. Knowing Joe the Mick has a cool grand waiting for him. That horse in the third came in first by a second, just like Frankie Snake said it would. God bless Frankie. Nobody fixes a race like that guy. Eddie close enough to smell Louis' cologne, to see the little hairs that stick out of his ears, to punch him in the side of the neck, dropping him like a sack of flour. Eddie doesn't hesitate. Sits on Louis, straddling his chest like a midget clown at the rodeo straddling a barrel. Reaches inside Louis' jacket and pulls out the fat man's little pistol with the pearl handle, sticks the barrel halfway up Louis' nose before he even notices he's flat on his back. How many times, Louis? How many times I gotta explain this to you? You pay me first. Before Frankie, before the Chinaman, before any of your girls, before your wife, before the church. How many times we gotta have this conversation? The first thing you're supposed to do on Sunday morning is come see me. Before you even use the toilet, there should be an envelope in my hand with $5 grand in it, right? You pay me first. Come on, Eddie, you know I'm good. I'm on my way to see you right now. It's a lie, obviously, and they both know it. Both know the other one knows it, but that's how the game is played. I gotta see the Mick, make a collection, then I'll be in your office with some money for you. It's closer to the truth. It's still not quite there yet. A couple of the working girls wander closer. Louis owes them all, but they wouldn't mess with Eddie. Cindy, she's the oldest one, the one with the most teeth. She's the one the younger girls look to when they're in trouble. She knows people. Lawyers, doctors, cops. Been on the street for almost 5 years. That's a long time. She hangs back, waits for Eddie to finish. He wipes the barrel of the gun with Louis' silk tie, puts it back in the pocket where it came from, tells him, the next time you're late, you and Cindy each lose a finger. After Eddie walks away, a couple of the girls help Louis up. Big Red and Juanita. Juanita's the newest one, just got into town a month ago from Miami. Big Red's Louis' favorite. He used to tell her he'd marry her someday. She didn't believe him, but still it made her feel special. She sort of adopted Juanita since she's the only one of the veterans that speaks Spanish. Louis doesn't speak Spanish. He barely speaks English, for that matter. His real name's Luigi Pescatini. Louis brushes himself off. Cindy picks up his hat, hands it to him, leans in for a kiss, whispers in his ear, don't get me involved in this crap. I can go work for somebody else. I know people. She turns on one stiletto heel and heads for the ladies' room to freshen her makeup. Big Red asks him, Louis, honey, you got $20 for me? I need some cigarettes and some whiskey. I can't work sober, you know that. Louis thinks, damn my life. 15 minutes later, Louis and Joe the Mick's Buick. Joe driving, one hand on the wheel, the other one lighting a cigarette, then changing the radio station, adjusting the mirror, fixing his hair, punching Louis on the arm, all the while talking. Louis not listening, just waiting for Joe to pay him. But knowing that as fast as it seems he's always moving, the Mick never does anything as fast as you'd like him to. Damn cokehead. Another hour he's walking up the stairs to Eddie's office. He's got an envelope. There's money in it, but not $5 grand. Eddie, he starts. Shut up, says Eddie. Don't talk. Just pay me. Louis puts the envelope on the desk. He's sweating. It's always hot in Eddie's office. The windows haven't been open in years. The glass is painted black. The ceiling fan turns slowly, uselessly, squeaking but creating no breeze. Louis, you're pissing me off. The deal is $5 grand. What is this? A couple of weeks later, some Mexican kid gets arrested holding up the liquor store using a small pistol with a pearl handle. Cops ask him where he got it. He says he took it off some stiff in a dumpster behind the movie house. Cops check it out. Find what remains of Fat Louis Pescatini. He's missing the index finger of his right hand. And there's a note pinned to his nose with a 3-inch long hat pin written in red lipstick. I know people.